Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game one. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Payton surveying the floor. Right side, O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
O'Neal's a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Turkey. Three-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
Payton kicks to Malone. Outside, Fox. Outside, Kobe. Nesterovic with the rebound. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. My conversation with Coach about Tim Duncan was pretty straightforward. We talked about what they need to do to make him a non-factor, and he said, I think our biggest hope is that he didn't get on the bus and get to the arena today. It's a possibility, not a likelihood. Back over to you.
Thank you, David.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shoot two.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Payton against Parker. Duncan left side. It's good.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Payton kicks to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
And here's Duncan. Here's Bowen. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Off on the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Fox, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Nesterovic. Spurs passing it around. Here's Duncan. Misses off the left iron.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Now Parker. Pass to Duncan. Parker against Payton. Here's Turkoglu. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Kobe dishes to Peyton. O'Neal outside. Here's Bryant. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Turkoglu outside. Back to Duncan. Pass to Parker. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Duncan.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Now here's Malone. A 15-footer, and there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Fox. Kobe's got his second bucket.
He was locked in, and he knew he could knock that one down.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Turkoglu outside. Sinks the triple. Turkoglu's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
Peyton passes to Fox. And the three off target. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Now here's Turkoglu. 6 points for him. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside, Fox. A crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And Fox knows how to get to the paint now. A muscular forward who's pretty effective in the post.
Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Malone. And it's San Antonio with another.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
The Lakers leading. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Some changes for the Lakers. Medvedenko's checked in for Shaq. George comes in for Fox. And Fisher subbed in for Peyton. Then for the Spurs, Rose, he's checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for Hito Turkoglu. And Hart subbed in for Tony Parker. That one goes. Count it. And it's 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Here's Nasnerovic. Hasn't made one yet. Rose, a screen on Bryant. Ginobili outside. Over Bryant. No good from Ginobili. Lakers leading by 3. And George, here we go. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists tonight.
Showing off his athleticism on his way to the cup. Nice take by George.
Now, here's Hart. Pass to Rose, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love Bowen's work ethic. I mean, he really hustles in transition.
Outside, George. Pass to Fisher. Now here's Bryant. Lets it fly from 18. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Hart the pass to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Bryant kicks to Malone. Puts it up from 17. That misses off the backboard.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Hart finds Ginobili. Back to Hart. Here's Bowen. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Bang, bang. That's being shot ready.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans.
And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Malone. Walton comes in for George. And it's Payton in for Derek Fisher. The Lakers trail. Outside Bryant. Here's Walton. Here's Medvedenko. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Parker looking around. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Duncan with a screen for Parker. Inside. And Duncan gets it to go in. And it's 8 points for Tim Duncan.
And Parker terrific in the pick and roll. Just creative in terms of getting his team good looks.
Turkoglu against Walton. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by the Spurs. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
O'Neal on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. Shaq's got 8 points.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Ginobili. Lets the free fly.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Outside Bryant. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered by Willis. Shaq with the bucket.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Here's Parker. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Duncan. And it's blocked.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Floats it up for Bryant. Ginobili with the steal. Parker dishes to Duncan. Back to Parker. Ginobili outside. Duncan with his screen on Payton. Here's Ginobili. He gets that one. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Just reeled the defense in there. They thought he was going to get rid of it, and he pulled up instead.
Outside, Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Pocket 6 to the paint. San Antonio with the rebound. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Parker drives in. And that one, good. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
Lightning quick first step. Quicker than a hiccup. Parker gets there in a nanosecond.
Payton against Parker. Payton outside. On the wing, Bryant over Ginobili. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Spurs ending the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep. And the screen and roll, an excellent choice there. Parker only needs a small amount of room to get his shot off.
Pass to George. O'Neal inside. Nesterovic is there. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Duncan. And here's Turkoglu. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Payton. He has yet to score. The kick out to Fox. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Spurs leading by 7. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Duncan scanning the floor. Shoots over Grant. Duncan misses.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Fox, no good. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Parker passes to Nesterovic. Out to Parker. Pass to Bowen. Kept alive. Here's Nesterovic. Lays it up off the glass. Nesterovic has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Payton. George passes to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by George. Shaq's got 4 points in the quarter.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Big time slam by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Parker against Payton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Good tight handles for Gary Payton, and he knows how to use them effectively.
San Antonio leading by 7. Parker outside. Turkoglu dishes to Duncan. Shoots over Grant. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The wide open look here for Fox. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead. Payton against Parker. Fires top of the key. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here is George. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Payton's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 4. In the corner, Turkoglu. Again, the miss by the Spurs. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, George. Pass to O'Neal. Payton, right side. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Oh, how about Gary Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Medvedenko's checked in for Shaq. Malone comes in for Grant. Kobe's checked in for Fox. And Fisher subbed in for Gary Payton. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rose, he's checked in for Duncan. Ori comes in for Turkoglu. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Bowen. And Hart subbed in for Tony Parker. 5 on the clock. Ginobili the pass to Nesterovic. Over Medvedenko. San Antonio again missing. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Malone. No good. That would have tied it. The Spurs with the lead. Hart outside. Out to the right wing. Ori passes to Nesterovic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Malone outside. Outside, George. Back to Malone. On the wing, Fisher. Back to Malone. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ori screen on Kobe. Ginobili with the ball. George picks him up. Ori kicks to Rose. Ginobili outside. It's hauled in by George. Stolen by George. Fisher dishes to Malone. Pass to George. Kobe against Ori. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Shakes him. Outside Rose. Hart outside. Now here's Ginobili. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Lakers trail by 6, and Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Medvedenko, and it's Payton in for George. Right side, Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Parker. Fisher grabs the board. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the inside, O'Neal. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal. Brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converted.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, O'Neal.
What's up?
That's good from O'Neal.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Now here's Ginobili. He's got 6. Driving the lane. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by Bowen. San Antonio leading by 3. And Parker, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got 6 points.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
Kobe kicks to Payton. Duncan against O'Neal. Over Duncan. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 19 points.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Parker with it. Here's Bowen. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 5. Duncan against O'Neal. Duncan misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Tim Duncan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
One shot.
At the line for the Lakers, Gary Payton. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Payton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
Now here's Duncan. 10 points for him. Pass to Ginobili. To the middle. The 8-footer. Duncan can't hit. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
And here is Parker. 6 points for him. 1:32 left in the first half. On the wing, Duncan. Looking to end the run. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Ginobili. After the miss from Gary Payton. Parker finds Duncan. Back to Parker. A beautiful reverse layup. Parker's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Bryant. A rebound by the Spurs. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And the shot is good. And it's 8 points for Manu Ginobili.
Tony Parker makes it look easy dropping those dimes like that. He seems to be one step ahead of the defense all the time.
Outside, Payton. Picked his pocket. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bowen the pass to Parker. Ginobili outside. Over in the corner, Rose. Clock at 4. With the hook shot. Duncan, so good down low.
Nice hook shot there. That's a go-to move for him.
And a deep 3 from Bryant. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 4. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Parker kicks to Duncan. Turkoglu outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Payton. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Fox. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Turkoglu. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Seems like Turkoglu is playing the game in slow motion at times. He's already excellent at reading defenses and knows how to
cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
and can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Malone. No good from Duncan. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Bryant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. San Antonio leading by 4. Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. Here's Msnarovich, covered by Payton. Msnarovich inside. Payton's there.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Payton, following the score by Tony Parker. Payton inside. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Payton against Parker. Duncan outside. Turkoglu against Fox. Shot, high post. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Bryant. Back to Payton. Fox gets to Kobe. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. Shooting 1.
That's good from O'Neal. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Spurs leading by 5. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Msnarovich. Spurs passing it around. Tries it from 9. Bank shot. No good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
The soft floater from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
Payton kicks to Kobe. Castro O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Turkoglu outside. Here's Bowen. Duncan right side. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers trail by 7. Payton passes to Fox. O'Neal with it. Msnarovich is there. Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 24, looking to get back on track here. Bryant's shot is off. Spurs leading by 7. Now, Parker. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Nesterovic. He's covered by Malone. The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Lakers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duncan. Throws it up high. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for the Lakers. Medvedenko's checked in for Shaq. Walton comes in for Fox. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Gary Payton. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Fisher. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pass to Walton, and here's Kobe. Malone, a screen on Ginobili. 6 to shoot. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down home.
Kobe makes Duncan look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Parker outside. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Screen by Willis. Crosses over. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Walton inside. Horry defending. Ginobili against Bryant. Down low. Here's Malone. Rose with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Ginobili. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Horry. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Nice possession. Horry getting the close look to go.
And Fisher kicks to Walton. Back to Fisher. From deep, Bryant. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Parker. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Willis with a screen on Walton. Here's Ginobili, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Spurs, Manu Ginobili.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Ginobili. The Lakers with the ball. 9-point game. Outside, Malone. Pass to Walton. Kicks it out to Malone. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
And so is Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ginobili's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Outside, Kobe. Malone sets the pick for Kobe. To the inside. Malone, the pass to Medvedenko. Kobe against Rose. Here's Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Spurs leading by 7. Rose a screen on Fisher. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Outside, Ori. Parker, right side. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Shaq is checked in for Medvedenko. Grant comes in for Karl Malone. George is checked in for Kobe. And it's Payton in for Derek Fisher. The Spurs also changing it up. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Rose. Owen comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Hart subbed in for Tony Parker. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. O'Neal with it. 24 points for him. Grant, the bounce pass. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 11-footer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Shaq's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Hart the pass to Bowen. Grant against Duncan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here's Hart. Still yet to score. Pass to Bowen. Hart outside. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Nails the baby hook. Duncan's got 14.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Payton against Hart. Payton outside. Pass to George. Grant on the wing. And here's Shaq. He's covered by Willis. And that one drops. And that's now 28 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Hart outside. Now here's Duncan. And he drops it in from the low post. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Walton. Makes it off the glass. Walton's got his first points in this one.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Duncan. Here's Hart. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
Here's Payton. San Antonio with the rebound. Willis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hart. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Horace Grant.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Hart. So he gets them both. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Outside, George. Six on the shot clock. Beaten inside. That one, no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers trail by 9. Fisher outside. Pass to George. Here's Medvedenko. He's covered by Rose. Fisher, the pass to Medvedenko. Back to Fisher. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fisher's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Hart kicks to Rose. Off to Turkoglu. From deep. Up again. Hart outside. Back to Rose. Ginobili outside. Turkoglu outside. Over George. No good from Turkoglu.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Ginobili with the steal. Inside. Rose passes to Hart. A shot off that time. Good tee by Fisher. Outside, George. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. O'Neal going right at the defense.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. There's a good screen. Here's Ginobili, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on Shaq.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And so Ginobili nails both of them. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fisher against Hart to the paint. O'Neal misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Turkoglu kicks to Hart. Rose passes to Ginobili. And here's Turkoglu. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And a wide open look for Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 6 assists in the game. San Antonio leading by 4. Hart outside. Pass to Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Kobe, the pass to George. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. From 6 feet, and that one goes long. The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Rose sets the screen for Hart. And the dunk by Rose.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Fisher against Hart. Fisher looking it over. Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 32 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hart the pass to Rose. Now Turkoglu for three. Offensive rebound. Rose kicks to Hart. Double team on Rose. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Karl Malone checked in for the Lakers. Payton comes in for Derek Fisher. The Spurs also changing it up. Duncan comes in for Rose. And Parker subbed in for Hart. Lakers trail by 6. Payton outside. Rebound by Parker. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Ginobili outside. Pass to Turkoglu. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got his third assist on the night. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Payton passes to Malone. Bryant outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Spurs leading by 9. Ginobili finds Parker. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Bryant attacking. And again, no good by the Lakers. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Ginobili. Duncan outside. That's a 2 from Parker. The Lakers with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Outside, Kobe. Malone, a screen on Ginobili. Kobe passes to Malone. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Turkoglu. That one goes in. Turkoglu's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
Payton passes to George. Now Kobe. Malone, a screen on Ginobili. They need this. Duncan with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Second team. Lakers foul. Billy George. First personal foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Shooting for San Antonio. Manu Ginobili. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Both free throws good from Ginobili. And here is Payton. Outside, George. Ginobili against Kobe. Malone, a screen on Ginobili. Here's Kobe. Duncan with the block.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
The shot's good. Turkoglu's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Turkoglu can score in a variety of ways, and this allows him to have games like this one.
Kobe against Ginobili. Outside, Kobe. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Spurs leading by 16. Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Ginobili. Duncan's got 20.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Now here's Malone. Right side, Bryant. Over Ginobili. Kobe with the bucket. 16 points for Kobe Bryant.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Duncan with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
And some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal comes in for Medvedenko. And Fisher subbed in for George. Rose, he's checked in for the Spurs. Bowen comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. Malone finds Bryant. Payton outside. And get the three.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And stolen by Fisher. Ginobili against Payton. And he banks the layup in.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
Spurs leading by 14. Parker outside. Duncan against O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Jumper is off. So Phil Jackson's deciding to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Fox, he's checked in for Payton. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Oh, here's Parker following the miss by Kobe Bryant. And down it goes.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Fisher after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Oh, what a move! And it doesn't go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for San Antonio.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Duncan.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Fisher inside. Defended by Hart.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
Fox looking it over. No problem with the wide open jam. So it's the Spurs now. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Hart. Nesterovic inside. Shaq on him. Can't get it to go. And stolen by Ori. Fox with the rebound.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers. Jamal Sampson.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Fisher against Hart. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Weber outside. Back to Bibby. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, Weber